Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Chris from my channel, ChrisP44S, and today I'm going to beat Brotato. Um, First things first, this is not the final version of Brotato, this is the demo version. In the demo version, there's only 10 levels to beat a run, so that's what we're going to do. There's no hard and fast formula for this either. I think if you don't get the right traits, or not the right traits, but I think if you don't get the right upgrades, I think you're going to have a hard time beating the demo. I do think the best trait to start with to beat the demo is with the Ranger with 50% accuracy and 50% range. You start with the extra pistol, and the pistols so far have been really quite impressive as a gun. I think the more you can get, the better that you'll do. They scale really well with all the damage buffs, and it's just overall a really good weapon to just run. And then getting a couple shotguns or maybe a flamethrower is ideal. I'm actually pretty surprised with how much I've actually played this demo. I've probably played it for 10 hours, I think. Which seems kind of crazy, but at the same time, I mean, like, it's good. It's really good. I think we're just gonna go with the armor, I think. Oof. I'm gonna take the shotgun here. Yeah, if I could afford both, I would take both, but I think the shotgun is better than the SMG. I think the SMG can be good. I think if you can get like range damage plus or just like flat damage plus, I think the SMG gets a lot better. But those items are usually a little more on the rare side, I think, from what I've seen so far. And it's a lot easier to get the percent damage increase. Here I definitely want the max HP because I want to get more HP, and I'd rather just get it. Baby Elephant's really good. So you just deal 1 damage to random when you pick up material, and you do pick up a lot of material, so yeah, that's a good pickup. I think with this build, like pushing damage is the key. Range is nice to have, but just pushing your overall DPS. Obviously, like attack speed is big. It's hard to say. I mean, I have beaten this game a number of times with the Ranger, probably like 3 or 4, I think. Probably like 3 or 4. But I've never recorded it, so the only time I was recording was was like the first video I made, and then this one here. I could go with more HP, but I think I'm gonna go with the crit chance, and then I have to go with the damage here. It just basically gives my pistols another point of damage. I'm gonna reroll. I was hoping for another pistol. I'll take the taser because it is just straight up more damage. I don't know if it's like the best damage, but it's not bad. It's something. But that's why I said I don't think there's like any hard and fast formula. It really depends on what items, like weapons and mutations and stuff, become available to you while you're playing. If you're going to beat the game or not. I don't think there's like any, like, as far as the traits that are available now, I just don't think there's any there's nothing where it's like you winning, you know what I mean? You have to get everything. This is a good item to get. We're just gonna go with 10 HP. So I almost think in this situation that the 2 range damage is better, because like I said, if we pick up a SMG now, this is actually good too. I like never get the injection just because like I won't have the money or I won't have the HP boost. but definitely getting the 15% damage actually like justifies our pick for the range damage. So getting like an SMG now too makes it makes it a lot better, because now I mean you're literally just effectively tripling the SMG. But injection is good, and I do have a lot of HP to use as a resource to validate that choice of taking the injection. I like how I really like the item, and like the character design to when you pick up any of the items or the mutations that you know, they just stick them on your potato. I'm surprised they didn't call this. I wonder how much discussion there was to call this game Mr. Brotato, because that's like kind of effectively what you're doing with the character. Is you're just like the old school toy, Mr. Potato. You're just like sticking random things on the potato and calling it a person. Yeah, I definitely need a little bit more damage going through, just because some of these situations are, I don't know if I'm not navigating correctly or what. Don't really think I need the accuracy. Range could be good, but I think you're just taking damage. So I'm definitely taking the SMG because I think it's just a lot better now, and I will take this mutation. I'm gonna do a reroll, and I definitely want these glasses. I can definitely ditch the taser at some point. Yeah, so my SMG's doing 6 damage right now. That seems pretty good, I think. Or is my SMG doing 5? Or it might be 4. It might be doing 4. But my SMG has definitely gotten a lot stronger. Like I said though, the SMG is really, I feel like you want the upgrades to validate using the SMG before you actually run it. I think like if you have a choice in the early game over pistols versus SMGs, I think you want to take the pistols. Because the big thing, and I'm not sure if I said it, but the SMGs just don't have the piercing that you really want to run through those big hordes of enemies. I'm just gonna go with the armor. I guess I mean, I'm just gonna I have to take the, I do, now with all this health it makes me want the life. Cyberball is definitely really good, 20% to deal 12 damage. That's good. So I want to take another hit on the speed. I think I can go down, because we're adding damage, the burn damage. So we can also pick up the +1 burning damage. We don't have any burning stuff yet though, but it is just making our SMG stronger. Because yeah, our SMG is dealing 7 now. I would love to replace this taser with an SMG. I think this taser is kind of like our weak weapon right now. Our dude is also super slow. So we're really gonna have to try to pick our path carefully. I do have a lot of HP, which is really nice. Hit there. Yikes. Luckily there's a lot of HP on the ground, and we have a lot of HP. But I think it's gonna help us tank through this level. I'm just gonna go for like the shallow spots. I need lifesteal, I think. I will take this worm. Ooh, 2 damage. Wow. think I'm just going to take this flat damage. This crit damage seems really good, but my crit chance is so low right now. Sacred Sausage, easy pick. Because we do have a lot of burning damage. This wisdom's going to be really good too. So this will help us push the damage that we need. I still would like... so every 5 seconds, so basically after 10 seconds, I think, we're back to normal. And then, like, by the end of this little, like, wave, we're going to be dealing a lot of damage. I definitely need to replace the, this taser, though, for sure. I have a lot of items, that's good. Yeah, I think that the taser's just kind of, I feel like it's just kind of weak right now. So if I get 10, I'll start with like 25. I'll take this ad potato. I'll take the damage injection. There's 2 of them. I just took them both. Because I'm not, I don't know. I will take the burning damage, the attack speed. I don't have any attack speed. I'll take the baby. We're not getting lifesteal. We haven't found any yet, so I'm just going to take the glasses and reroll. We have some armor to play with, I think. Alright. We still need another weapon, though. We still need to replace this taser. Yeah, we should be dealing a lot of damage at this point. I think, because we have like the baby with the beard and stuff now too. Like we're just gonna be doing so much damage. This should be an easy run to get through. I shouldn't say that. Like I could just die. I mean, but I feel like we've made some decent choices here. I also think we have a really good, like, regen. But I think our bullets, like those random bullets that we're getting with our items, are just dealing a lot of damage. I could just go with this armor upgrade. I mean, it seems good. I am going to go with this alien magic too to get my speed back up. Actually, you know, I'm going to reroll. Yeah, because I'm going to discard this and take the rocket launcher. Could have taken those items, but... So basically the things that are like this baby with a bullet, or baby with a beard, one bullet dealing 1 damage. I think because of our buffs, that it's just dealing a lot more damage. And we picked up the burning. Yeah, we're doing like decent amount of burning, but the injections I think are like pushing us over the top, and we're doing 80 damage plus damage. I just really wish these stats would translate from like the perks we have. Yeah, our guy's low right now. So this is the final level. Yeah, so every 5 seconds we're getting 2 health. We still have to be pretty vigilant here and try to get our health back up as fast as we can. It's kind of a shame that we don't have any life gain, but I think we're just doing enough damage overall to where doesn't seem to matter. But I still have to play good. I mean, I could still just walk essentially, like... That's what I need. Yeah, so we're at full HP now. We'll just defend this little corner of the world. I actually do think the armor, if you can get it, is a really, really big help. Because you never get the... So we just won right there. But the armor never goes away. But that was really nice. That was a really good run. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is like the 4th or 5th time I recorded the video. Just because whoever's watching, you've made it all the way to the end. I just sat here and like recorded the same run like 4 or 5 times. I think this is the 4th time, and it worked out for me. But the big thing is like the buffs you get, obviously. But just being able to push the damage, you know, getting the right items, getting the right weapons. Like I said, situationally, I think that like the SMG is good if you have the base, if you can add to the base damage, like getting the range damage. 80% more damage is just really good, but then getting the 4 additional damage. So like without the 80% plus damage, like the SMG is just, it would just be like 7 damage right now. So it's just kind of, I don't know. The SMG is really situational for sure. The rocket launcher is good. I always want to call it the Zuka, but it's just a rocket launcher. But yeah, I mean that is how you beat the game. It isn't super hard with the Ranger, but like I said, I recorded this. I started and stopped recording like 4 times, so that does give you, you know, an idea of what it's like. But I'm really interested. I'm really interested to see more, like just to see more out of this game. And I haven't seen any initial release, but you know, if you guys have any idea or when the game's coming out, let me know in the comment section below, and let me know what traits you've won with. I've been really close. I've been really close with the sticks, with the Savage 25% life steal with sticks. That one's really, really cool because you pretty much just beat everyone off with sticks. You know, but I would also like to try this one too, but the brawler, you just need, see, like these ones are tough though because you just need, like, you need to get like 6 sticks or it's not good. And like the knives one, like you need to just get knives. The knives one I don't even think is super great. Like it's like if it was like 20 or 30% attack or 50% attack speed with knives, it'd be really good. I think this one's good. It's 200% damage with fists, 20 dodge. I think that could be a really good one. But right now, like I've beat it with the Ranger multiple times. I think that's like, you know, if you want to get through it and stuff. I think it'll be interesting though to see, like, I really kind of hope when they come out with the final release that they come out with like a point system to where like when you beat runs or no matter what, you get some kind of points. When you beat runs, you get more like money, like outside of the game, like currency for the game, and then you can buy like the traits, or maybe like have them unlock a certain way or something. But I don't know. It's just it's a really cool game for sure. I really like it. But that's gonna be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the release of Brotato as much as me. With that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Comment, like, subscribe.